Welcome back to my channel. Happy hump day. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. I hope you guys woke up giving gratitude to the Most High here, beloved, for waking you up this morning. Because somewhere, somebody didn't wake up, okay? We're going to do our morning motivation. I appreciate the ones that show up, hit the like button. Enjoying the morning motivation is actually helping you to transform your life here, okay? I don't take it lightly. I don't take your time lightly. But if you are new or you're just coming across my video, welcome, and I hope you come back, okay? So, make sure you check out the website. We got our handmade goat milk soap over there. We got our bracelets. We got our sage. This is my big bar, if you didn't know, okay? And this is my little bar here. This is a sample, but it's like this, okay? I got dragon blood sage over there. You can do your own research here, because everybody use sage for different reasons here, okay? If you ever need to book a personal with me, you can always go to the website as well. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, you'll see the services that I do offer. And make sure you put what you want your reading about, and I do Zoom readings here. Okay, so make sure you know how to work your Zoom, big baby. All right. What else? I think that's it. We're going to get our morning devotion. We're going to get our angel number, and then we're going to get into the message. We're going to be discussing today rebuilding your self-confidence after a narcissist here. It could be very challenging, but I'm being guided to let you know that it can be done. So I do have, you know, a few steps that you can definitely take towards building yourself back up when it comes to your self-confidence. Because that's one of the things they like to tear down. They say little things, little by little, chipping away your confidence. And then before you know it, you down and out. You don't even know where your confidence went. When you first met this energy, you were like, you know, your confidence was on 1,000. But once you get done dealing with this narcissist, it's like you feel like a zero, okay? Meeting a hero or something like that. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, so our angel number is 222. You have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine here. So it was not meant for you to be, I mean, you had this encounter, but the encounter was to let you know that this energy does exist, and you have to learn how to protect yourself from this type of energy here. Not only that, if you already had low self-esteem, it's teaching you how to build your confidence here, build up your self-esteem here, if that makes any sense here. So whoever I'm talking to, 222, you may have already been seeing that number here. I know I have a lot, okay? But you have the ability to lift up the hearts of all those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. Some of you guys may find yourself, you're going through all of your things, your situations in the background, but it's like whatever it is just in you. You find yourself encouraging others or giving others a word, and you like, you know, I gotta take my own advice. It's like that type of energy here, okay? Moving forward here. So we have our morning devotion here. Shout out to everybody that appreciate the morning devotion here. It don't take much to spend time with the Most High here, beloved. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these other things that you have need of, I guarantee you, will be added unto you here, okay? I'm not speaking from what I read. I'm speaking from experience here, okay? So we got Elijah said, go around and ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few. 2 Kings 4:3. How big is your God? That's a silly question. He's as big as ever. He's the God who created the world, parted seas, raised the dead, paid for our salvation with his son's life. Maybe a better question is, how big is your faith in God? Yesterday, I spent time praying over various needs, mine, my family's, my loved ones, the world's. As I laid concerns at Jesus' feet, I yearned for a reminder that he would be as big, if not bigger, than what I hoped for. And then this morning, I read the story from 2 Kings 4:1-7 of the poor woman and her oil jars. It spoke directly to my prayers. Elijah knew that he served the limitless God. I love how he instructed the woman to collect jars and then added, "Don't ask for just a few." He knew that God would provide beyond what the woman knew to ask for. The oil flowed until the woman and her son ran out of jars, which led me to assure it would have kept flowing if they had collected 10 times as many jars. Many generations later, Jesus met another desperate woman. Okay, it says desperate. That's crazy. With great big faith, or I say desperate. See Luke 43-48. She had been sick for 12 years, but she knew that all she needed for complete restoration was to draw close enough to touch the robe. She didn't need a specific prayer formula, educated words, impressive skills, the right look. Nope. A little bit of Jesus was enough for her need. Imagine how much more fulfilling a whole lot of Jesus brings. Tap into his limitless resources, draw close, and let him keep nurturing your faith. Our faith step. It says, ask Jesus to make your faith as big as he is, not merely as big as your logic here. Wow. So yeah, it's time for your faith to be getting big here, big baby. I'm sure God has done a lot of great things in your life here to give you that faith boost that you need here. All right. That is our morning devotion here. God is our provider. He's our resource here. You wonder why you don't run out of things. The ones that's plugged in is because you're connected to source here. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Let me get this back on. Okay. All right. So what we talking about this morning here? We got the shadow, the sacred soul. What is the message here? What is the message here? All right, wow. So we got roam free here. Love your untamed and wild side. Follow your instincts and trust your inner voice here. Okay. So some of you guys could be free spirits here. Okay. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. And you came across a toxic connection, whether this was a mother that was very toxic, a husband that was toxic, ex-husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, hell, children, okay, co-workers, whatever this may have been for you, it was very toxic here. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. So I feel like you had somebody in your energy, or this could have been you, could have been you, where you could have been projecting some type of toxic energy onto somebody else here, okay? Wow. Yeah, facing fears, and we got no boundaries. So I feel like for some of you guys in the past, this could have been a hindrance for you. You didn't have any type of boundaries here. Difficulty to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure your needs are met here. So you could have been someone that was always overextending yourself here and never receiving anything in return. And as they say, narcissists, they love empaths here. Okay. It's really weird how we attract these mugs out here. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's like once they get their clutches in you, you notice the downfall here. But once you notice the downfall and you possibly hit rock bottom in your life, you realize you got to get back up or something like that here. So you start to do your research. You start to figure out how you can get the claws of this narc out of you, if that makes any sense here. I feel like some of you guys begin to face your fears here. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them here. So despite of what was going on in your situation, you were very determined to keep moving forward here, is what I'm getting here. It's like whatever this blockage was, you not having boundaries, you realize that you needed to set up some strong boundaries here. And for some of you guys, you have done that. For some of you, you're still struggling with it. And it's okay. You will get there, okay? I feel like you begin to take this action, facing your fears. You could have definitely did some type of self-reflection here. Hold on. Hold on, Jack. Here we go. Oh, wow. I gotta put this blind up. All right, so what we got here? Grand Rising, everybody. Wow. So yeah, some of you guys here could have been experiencing a lot of mental blocks here. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. So I feel like this is the final outcome here. I feel like in the past you were someone that roamed free. I feel like on your journey you got connected with some toxic energy. I feel like you realized your blockages here was that you need to set boundaries in your life here. I feel like you begin to move forward here, facing your fears. I feel like you had these mental blockages and now you're realizing what's going on in your situation here and you're unlocking your potential here. Yeah. Some of y'all could have been very stubborn in the past, very angry, or this could have been their energy. You just flip-flop the energy. I can't tell you where you at in the reading here because I don't know. I feel like if somebody had no discipline in their life, challenging to stay focused, motivated, and take action, leading to feeling stuck. And there was a lot of self-sabotage going on in the past here, undermining your success by procrastinating, negative self-talk, talk of fear or failure here. And yeah, you realize you had to live in the present and current energy, be here now. Balance productivity with self-care and mindfulness to savor the moment here. I feel like you begin to escape the situation here. Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance here. Wow. Moving forward here. So what happened here, Divine Spirit? Tell me about this roam free here. Yeah. So I feel like in the past here, for whoever you are, we got deep dive here. You have only just started to learn your soul's path. What truly matters will rise to the surface here. So I feel like you realize that you mattered here, okay? I feel like you begin to rise to the surface here, okay? Is what I'm getting. You realize you had to take a deeper dive within yourself to figure out how you can rebuild yourself back up after all of this toxic negative energy here. It's like you could have been in this energy of being sad or even feeling guilty here. Feeling bad for doing something you should not have done, remorseful or ashamed. It's like whoever this energy was here that you could have been connected to, they could have had you feeling guilty for being your authentic self, for being confident out here. They could have had you in this energy of feeling ashamed of being who you truly were here, is what I'm getting here. You could have had a lot of remorse for yourself here, a lot of deep regret here. But when we started out, you were roam free. You were a free spirit here. You had this toxic energy that wanted to come in to project on you. Wow. All because they had unresolved issues here. They sure did. I feel like whoever you are, you stopped waiting and you started living out here. I feel like you stopped waiting on validation from people, places, and things, and you started living your life, giving your own self validation here. Wow. Maybe when you started taking care of yourself or investing in yourself or loving on yourself, maybe at first you felt guilty. It's so funny because, like, I be like during the day, I be trying to hurry up. Like, if I'm going to eat out, I got to go get some. Like, these kids, I got boys, y'all. These kids, honey, they be knowing it. They in the track. They like, Mama, you had, what is that, Wingstop today? It's like they always watching and lurking, okay? But I had to stop feeling guilty about it. You get what I'm saying? Look, y'all at school. This is my lunch. I should be able to take myself out for lunch, or if I want to, go to the store and buy me something. Because at one point in time, it was always me buying the kids everything. I was always trying to fill that void, you get what I'm saying, of the father not being in the home type energy here. It's like I felt like if I can buy them whatever, they can have the whole world. If I can put it that way, that would fill that void. But I found out I was creating some brats out here. Now my middle son, it's so hard to break him out of it. He feel like every time we walk in the store, he got to grab something. He feel like if I don't buy him something, then that's not showing him love here. So I've been working on trying to break him out of that. He goes to counseling, okay? But at the end of the day, I was that one that started it. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm trying to reprogram him and let him know. All because of my toxic ways. You get what I'm saying? All because I needed to go within and heal and realize that's not going to make a difference with the father being outside the home. You buying up everything in the store, that's not going to work. I hope that makes sense here. I don't know why I had to say all that, but I did. So moving on. Whoever you are, you stopped waiting and you started living and you started to set boundaries here. So when I go to the store, honey, I'm going right to find me something. And then if I feel like it, I'll get them something because they don't need anything. And I don't feel bad about it. Some people married and they got to leave the bags in the trunk till your husband go to work. And then you pull out the bags and run in the house, hang it up in the closet so they won't even notice. Like when you wear it, they be like, they might say, oh, that look new. You be like, oh, this is old. I've been had this. But anywho, moving forward here. We got boundaries. Somebody in the past didn't have any boundaries here, beloved. And it was difficult for you to establish healthy respect for yourself. But I feel like now aspired here. Accept what you have while taking a stand for what you really want. Unseen forces are helping you succeed. Spirit has your back here. It's like Spirit saw that these people, places, and things was like overriding you, taking you down there. Your confidence was getting lower and lower and lower. They were chipping away from it little by little by little. And I feel like your spirit guides, your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, beloved, stepped in on your behalf. Spirit has your back here. There was a lot of unseen forces here that was attacking you as well. There was also unforeseen forces that was helping you to succeed here, if that makes any sense. Wow. A lot of you guys begin to face your fears here. Yeah, and now these people, places, they're angry. They're angry because you're rebuilding your self-confidence here. They're very bitter because whatever they were doing, yeah, they feel threatened too. Whatever they were doing to you in the past to tear down your self-confidence, it ain't working no more. You done built up a mighty shield now because you set these boundaries and now you inspired here. Now you accepting what you have while taking a stand for what you want. It's like, yeah, I had to encounter that energy. Yeah, I had to deal with it for a moment. But now I understand what's really good here. I'm standing up for what I really want. If you don't have no self-respect for me, you don't have respect for me, and I got respect for myself, you got to be removed out of my energy ASAP. It's that type of energy, beloved. So you're facing your fears. Somebody's bitter. They feel threatened here. Because you rebuilding yourself. You out here letting loose. Watch out. How long has it been since you let the child inside of you out to play here? Some of you guys are realizing that, honey. That inner child, honey, it keeps you alive out here. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. It's like it's something with your personality. It's something, your playfulness or whatever the case may be. Somebody saw that in you and they wanted to destroy it here. Wow. Somebody saw that you embraced your inner child. You were out here letting loose. Remember, roam free. You a free spirit. They saw this in you and they wanted to stop it, block it, tear it down, and destroy it here. And for some of y'all, it happened. They succeed their goal here. But others, some stayed down and some got back up. So to the ones that got back up, these people are now threatened and feeling burdened because you still moving forward, still letting loose out here. Free as a bird here is what I'm getting. Whoever these energies are, they're now dealing with mental blockages. They're now confused and distorted here. They can't figure out how you broke free, how you get this confidence, where did you get this confidence from? You know what I'm saying? Because they thought they left you for dead. They thought that it was out for the count. They thought it was a knockout here. You feel me? They thought you were done. But they looked around and they like, wow, who is this transformed person here? It's like people from your past here, beloved. They may not even recognize you because your boundaries are so strong here. You done built yourself up to the point that you made a promise to yourself. You're not going to let nobody come into your energy and tear you back down. You never want to be in that place ever again because it's a very, very dark place. Tell me about this mental blocks here. Mental blocks. I can't talk. Yep. You got a whole new beginning. These mental blockages are being demolished here. You're no longer in the energy of having fear of failure. Like, oh, if I leave this person, I'll never find nobody. Nobody will ever love me. And you may even have some of these people tell you, you would never find nobody like me. And nobody will ever love you or marry you. And you're like, you're right, bitch. I don't want nobody like you. I'm trying to find somebody else that's not like you at the end of the day here. We got beginnings here. The gate is open. All you have to do is step through it. You guys realize that the gate was open. Maybe you went through the portals here. Maybe you went through the 1010 portal. Maybe you're preparing to go through the 1111 portal. Okay, take what resonates. But these mental blockages that you could have had is no more. You're not afraid here to move forward with your life. You don't feel stuck. You're breaking free from limits, okay? Things that you could have limited yourself with. Oh, I would never be able to be that great. You know how when you're young and you like in a size 0, okay? When I was going to high school, believe it or not, I was in a whole 1-2, okay? And even then I had to get my gown still taken in. My mother was like, you need to gain some weight. It's like in the back of your mind, you be wishing you can get back to that 0. You like, man, watch out. You working out, you doing all this extra stuff. And some people, they go get surgery, but then it don't look good because it ain't natural. You get what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. It's like now, instead of trying to worry about getting back to that 0, 1, 2, or get to that 12, or get to that, 9, 10, 11, 12 type energy for the women. Okay, trying to get back to that size, whatever you are, you're learning how to embrace it now. You're feeling more confident here. You could have had somebody that was trying to, body shame you. Oh, you need to lose weight. Then when you lose weight, they're like, oh, you need to gain weight. You look too skinny out here. Those who know, you know, beloved. Them narcs are something else. They will tear you down from the inside out. The gate is open. All you have to do is step through it. Whoever you are, you realize that the gate is open for you. And all you had to do was make that step. Some people say you make one step, God makes 2 here. Rebuilding your self-confidence after a narcissist here. And now whoever you left behind is in despair. And they feel very sad here. The feelings of losing hope, like things will not get better. Grief and powerless, or some of you guys could be in this energy. You just take it how it resonates. But somebody is sad here because the mirror is here. What you see in others is reflected in you. When you confront your shadows, everything you see changes here. When you begin to confront your own shadows here for whoever you are, things begin to change in your life here, is what I'm getting. All right, moving forward here. So this is resonating with anybody. Oh wow. Can I get some purple hearts in my chat? I got 176 people looking at me. Can I get my likes up here, beloved? You in my chat all day, every day. What are you here for? Okay. You're rising from Oregon here. Hit the like button, 3 dots on the right top. Thank you, Miss Tabby, for putting it in the chat here. All right, wow. So we got the Queen of Cups popping out here. So yeah, I feel like in the past you felt very guilty here. I feel like somebody had you in this energy of feeling guilty here because you were a free spirit here. It's like they didn't like that you were a magician and that you begin to manifest yourself out of this situation here. Somebody thought that you were going to stay in the 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands here, and that you were going to stay in this defeated energy, but they found out real quick that this ain't that here, or something like that here. Somebody found out real quick this ain't that. I'm not about to stay in this energy. I'm not about to stay in this situation. I'm about to move on with my life and manifest myself out of this darkness here. And for some of y'all, that's what y'all did. Yep, Queen of Wands. You're someone that's very beautiful, very handsome. Take it how it resonates on the inside out here. And it's like you're this bright light and you had these energy vampires coming through to suck you dry. You stopped waiting and you started living. Yep. And this could have made these people really upset with the sun in reverse here. You got a lot of people that's toxic, that's upset, sun in reverse, because you stopped waiting on validations from other people or other people to tell you you look nice, you look pretty, you beautiful, you handsome, whatever the case may be. And you started looking in the mirror, girl, mwah, you look good today, big baby. You started telling yourself that. You get what I'm saying? You stopped waiting, okay, for you to have a gym partner and you started hitting the gym by yourself here. You like, man, let me get up and get in this gym, big baby. You stopped waiting on your friend to call you and ask you why you ain't been at the gym. You started taking responsibility for yourself to rebuild yourself back up here. You got a lot of people that's upset with the sun in reverse here. Wow. Yep, they feel defeated. Look, they were in competition with you. 5 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. Things have truly changed. Whoever you are, you realize what was going on around you at the end of the day here, and you started to rebuild yourself back up. You started watching maybe even tarot or, selective readers or whatever you got. And you started to get the downloads here, the confirmations that you needed that, yeah, I'm dealing with a narc. Yeah, they tore me down. And yeah, I need to rebuild myself back up here. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a lot. But I know if I take 1 step, God will make 2 or something like that is going on here. These people feel some type of way here. They thought they were getting away with something here. Yup, this work that they were doing. They were working hard here to tear down your confidence here. They were working hard to tear down your confidence. They wanted you to be somewhere shriveled up in a corner with your toes done. Nah. Eating some fish out here. They wanted you to be mentally insane out here. And heavily burdened. But God had another plan for you, beloved. You begin to get inspired here. You begin to set boundaries here. Accept what you have while taking a stand for what you really want. You realize that unforeseen forces were helping you to succeed with getting your confidence back to where it needs to be. Wow. What's the Hermit with the Ten of Wands here? They wanted you in isolation here. Yup, but the secret is out. It's a no-go. Who the fuck gonna be in isolation? Okay? An idle mind is a devil's workshop here. It's all good to be by yourself every once in a while if you're going within and you're doing healing, you're fasting, you're praying, you're seeking direction from God. But just to be in this hermit mode, okay, all in your head, depressed, anxiety, insomnia, okay, feeling low about yourself, the devil gonna do a number on you. You hear me? It's being exposed here with the moon in reverse here that these strings they wanted to attach to you is not working here. All right, Texas, first time in the room. Yeah, they planted all of these seeds here of doubt in your mind. Don't you know that's how people do? They plant little seeds. Oh, you not all that. That's the seed being planted. Oh, you ugly. That's a seed being planted. And you may think, oh, it's nothing. Words don't hurt. Stick and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt. Words do hurt. Okay? Let's be honest here. Words do hurt. You may not say nothing right then and there, but you'll be driving in your car or on the toilet or taking a shower and those thoughts will come back. That seed of doubt that they planted in you will definitely resurface. Wow. California, first time in the room. Okay, California. Welcome to the morning motivation here, beloved. I appreciate the new energy. Yup, 5 of Cups. These people here, this could have been somebody, for some of y'all, this could have been a parent doing this. This could have been a mother figure that was doing this to a child here. Tearing down their confidence, not believing in them. Or you ain't gonna never be nothing. You gonna never have nothing. Every time you always screw up. Every time I give you something, you just screw it up every single time. If somebody tell you that over and over again, it's gonna begin to stick here. It's so important, beloveds, to have affirmations for your life here. Yeah, you can look up affirmations, but it's good to have your own personal affirmations. What is for you? Wow. Build your children up. Let them know they're good. My kids, they've been testing hell at this new school. That's all they do is test. So my youngest came home yesterday. He's like, Mama, we got to celebrate. I was like, celebrate what? He was like, I finished my test. I need to get the Krabby Patty or whatever it is at McDonald's or something like that. I'm like, boy, you got Cub Scout today. We going to figure this thing out. We'll celebrate another day, but I got you. But he know that we like to celebrate everything. You got to encourage your children here. Because if you're not doing it in the home, guess what? The devil doing it. And the devil ain't encouraging your kids. The devil is tearing your kids down. so it starts with you. Page of Cups, can't make it up. So somebody could have definitely experienced this when they were a child here. Yeah, a mother figure that was very toxic. Somebody had a toxic mother figure that could have been tearing them down here. Even my oldest in college, I always tell him I'm proud of him. I love him. He's doing a good job. I don't know what he do on college campus, if he partying all night, drinking, smoking, I don't know what he got going on. But at the end of the day, I let him know, hey, I'm proud of you. You in your last year of college. You could be somewhere on the street, selling drugs, doing the most. Strung out, you get what I'm saying? But you not. He ain't got no kids. I ain't a grandma yet, y'all. I ain't a grandma yet, y'all. Wait a minute. That's going to be a whole nother story, me being a grandmother. Okay? But anywho, encourage your children here, beloved. Build up their self-esteem here. But first it starts with you. Yeah, you out here letting loose here, man. Watch out. You out here letting loose, big baby. Not a sword. You like, I'm gone. Judgment has been called on this energy here. Page of Wands here. You're going down a whole nother path here. And with the Ace of Wands, you're tapping into your creativity, your passions here. And it's helping to rebuild you here. You got people from the past that know that you know the truth of what they were trying to do to you. How they were trying to tear down your self-confidence here. You realize you was dealing with a group of narcissists here, but now that wheel is turning, big baby. That wheel is now turning in your favor. Why? Because you discovered the mental blockages that these people seeds they planted, and you had to go in and uproot. I'm not a gardener, but I hear people talking about the weeds, and if you don't pull the weeds up, they can mess up your plants or however this is going, your flowers. You had to go in and pull up the weeds here. You had to get to the root of what was really going on in your life here. Where did this energy come from? Tell me about this new beginning here. Yeah, big baby, the death is here. Y'all know we're going to be going into Scorpio energy soon here. It's a death to all this deception, self-deception, feeling betrayed, feeling stuck, swords all in your nose and your face and your eye. All this betrayal here. You now standing up for what you believe for, and you don't mind using your sword. You see a little blood dripping from her sword here? You don't mind using your sword here out here. You know how they had a little gang people, they had the raindrops? It's like you got you a raindrop, okay? You about that life out here. The cycle is done here, big baby. You have come full circle here. You're no longer allowing people to try to use this moon magic here. This King of Wands that was doing this to you, trying to tear down your confidence. This could be a baby daddy for some of y'all. The Tower is here. This masculine energy, mother figure energy, whatever this is for you, they can't do it no more. All they're going to have to do is sit back and watch because you walked away. Eight of Cups in here. Wow. So I hope something was said to give you clarity here. That these people planted these seeds, whether it was family members, whatever, lovers, whatever, you watching TV, whatever, okay? However this is resonating with you, you take what resonates. It's not a personal message. It's a motivational message. That even if you was in this situation, you are able to get out of it, all right? Moving forward here. I done went over a whole lot. I be trying to keep it at 30 minutes, but sometimes it just gets good here. And you just lose track of time. Okay. Like what? So if you have not hit the like button, hit the like button here. If you are new to my channel, beloveds, I make handmade goat milk soap here. This is my small bar, and this is my big bar here. All right. So if you are interested in purchasing any soap from me here, it's handmade. I make it myself. You can go to my website, healing2express.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you see the services I do offer. If you ever want to book a personal reading here. I also have Dragon Blood Sage here. Okay. Do your research here. Everybody use sage for different reasons here. Okay. But I also have that available. I also have some bracelets over there too. If you ever want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome. YouTube does not pay me. This is my time. This is my energy. If you ever want a mini read while we're live, it is 1818. I take PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App here. So, rebuilding your self-confidence after a narcissist. Rebuilding self-confidence after a relationship with a narcissist can be challenging, but it's definitely achievable. Here are some steps you can take. The first one is acknowledge your feelings here. Recognizing and validate your emotions. It's normal to feel hurt, confused, or diminished after such an experience. It like traumatizes you. Number two, educate yourself. Learning about narcissism can help you understand what happened. This knowledge can empower you and help you see that the issues were not your fault here. They definitely try to blame you. It's your fault you're beautiful. It's your fault you make me angry. No, bitch, you got anger issues. The third one is set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with the narcissist if you still have to interact with them. To those that have to co-parent with them. Set boundaries. They don't have to pick up the kids at your house, beloved. You can get a middleman. You can meet at the police department. You can meet at, I don't know, wherever you got, where you live at. You can meet at the gas station. They don't have to come to your home here, beloved. If you still have to interact with them, protecting your emotional space is crucial for recovery. You got to protect your emotional. Exactly. The next one here. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote your physical and mental well-being. Exercise, meditation, and hobbies can enhance your sense of self-worth here. Number 5, challenge negative thoughts that you may be having here. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Challenge negative beliefs that stem from the relationship and replace them with positive affirmations here. Number 6, of course, seek support. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family. Consider taking or talking to a therapist who can provide guidance and help you proceed or process your experience. It's so weird because I had one counselor, like, she went through it all. Like, she had a narc, so it's like, hell, that pushed her to become a damn counselor. So it's like I went to many ones, but they didn't really understand what narcissistic behavior was or how it works, and, you know, they didn't do their research. So I found this one lady, and she was like the bomb. She helped me so much, but it was because she was the one that told me to get that book. This one right here. The language of emotions here, what your feelings are trying to tell you, because I was so bottled down in this narcissistic relationship, whether it was from my mother, my brother, my whatever, and I couldn't figure out my emotions. I wasn't able to express myself here. So getting support, it helps. Ask God to guide you to the right therapist that's going to help you. Because everybody out here ain't helping. They just trying to get a check. All right. Focus on strength. Number 7. Reflect on your achievements and qualities you appreciate about yourself. Make a list and refer to it when you need a confidence boost. So if you got sticky notes Write on your little sticky note, put it in your little pocket. Whenever you start to feel down or whatever, you pull your little note out your pocket and you read it. Get it on a piece of jewelry. Get it on a necklace here. Whatever you need to do here. The next one. Take small steps. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to bounce back, babe. It's not going to happen overnight. It's been 7 years I've been divorced here. Yeah, I had dates and all this kind of stuff, but I actually took the time out to heal myself. I had to rebuild myself back up. And I'll be damned if anybody come into my energy trying to tear me the fuck back down. It's not going to work. So I'm not telling you something that I don't know. I'm telling you something I have experienced and went through, and I'm still working on it my damn self here. So number 9 here. Oh, let's go back. Take small steps. Set achievable goals to gradually build your confidence. Celebrate your successes no matter how small. Number 9, engage in new activities. Trying new things can help you rediscover your passions and interests, which can enhance your self-esteem here. Last but not least, be patient with yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Don't victimize yourself. Healing takes time. Allow yourself to go through the process without rushing it. Some people may say, damn, 7 years? Yeah. I had a mother that was a narcissist. I was married to a narcissist. I had other family members that was narcissists. I had people that was co-workers that were narcissists. I thought I had to stay at certain jobs because I needed the money. I had to pay my bills. So I endured the abuse. Not anymore. That's out the window now. So this is the message here. I do hope something is said to help you and encourage you. If you ain't going to take the information and apply it to your life, why do you keep showing up to my platform here, beloved? What's your existence of being here? Moving forward here. Remember, rebuilding your confidence is a journey. And it's okay to seek help during the way here. All right? So this is what I got going on here. This is the message. This is the morning motivation. Stay encouraged. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep boosting your self-esteem here. Keep practicing your affirmations. And keep doing things that's making you happy out here. You said, I am also dealing with narcissistic abuse and physical and emotional body pain. Not only for me, but my 6-year-old therapist. Thank God, he protects me, and I am healing slowly but surely. Enjoy your day, you too. I have toxic parents, toxic cousins, uncles, aunties, everyone. No one loves me. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of earth angels here on the show. Thank you. I claim this reading. So, yeah. Let's get you a powerful affirmation here. Wow, we got respond. I respond to all situations, circumstances, events, and people with unconditional love, integrity, and excitement here. Wow. You said you sent a PayPal? Excuse me. But that is the message. I'm so glad you guys showed up. You hit the like button here. And I hope this is something that gave you more clarity about your situation, that it's time to rebuild your confidence here. All right. So let's see here. Did you want a mini read here, beloved? Miss Helen? Okay. You just want a general here? Okay. Wow. So dang, that was really good. Morning motivation here. Some of us didn't have this when we were growing up. We didn't have other people to help motivate us and, you feel me, give us the knowledge that we need here. So I thank God for the opportunity to be able to share this knowledge with you guys here. All right, what we got from Miss B here? Okay. What do we got for Miss B here? General message here, Divine Spirit. What does she needs to know at this time, at this moment here? Thank you, Miss Margie. Wow. So I feel like you could be dealing with some doubt here about something here. It's like you got to get into this energy where you need to release the need to know all the answers here. Or this could have been happening in the past for you. Take it how it resonates, love. All right, so currently, yeah, you're an empath here. I feel like you're being open to seeing both sides of a situation, whatever maybe in the past you had doubt about, whatever that could be for you. I feel like you're realizing that, you know, you got to figure out what's your energy and what's other people's energy here. Wow. I feel like you got a lot of work to do, though, because we got growth in reverse here. I feel like you still got some work to do here, and that's okay. Everybody, you know, process, journey is totally different here. Some people it take longer than others, and that's okay. You on your own timeline. This is your own path, okay? There's no competition here. So what happened with this doubt? You said, wow, straight to my heart. Yeah. I feel like in the past here, it was some type of mask that was being worn. And I feel like you were very stressed out about it. It's like maybe you wanted to go on some type of adventure, but maybe you were angry because you couldn't go and you needed some type of assistance. I don't know. But I feel like in the past, it was definitely some type of mask being worn here. Yeah. I feel like you could be an extrovert. Yeah, but you got great ideas. It's like you got these ideas here, but it's always a lot of disruption going on here. I feel like you definitely need to start praying more and meditating more here and practicing more self-love here, beloved. I feel like the reason why you're not seeing the growth here is maybe because you got to do some more inner work here, okay? Don't try to tackle everything at one time. Just, you know, just a little at a time. Tell me more here. Yeah, Tower in reverse here. King of Wands. So I don't know if this is like a relationship you could have been in with somebody here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. That you could have had a lot of love for here. Maybe you doubted their love for you or something. I don't know. Yeah, the Hermit with the Five of Cups. I feel like, yeah, you could have been in some type of regret, or maybe somebody ghosted you. Yeah, they were being deceptive here, and it could have wounded you. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. That's the truth. Wow. So when you gonna start doing the healing, though? You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're not an extrovert here. You could be an introvert. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. It's like you're somebody here that's young at heart. Maybe gullible at times here. Maybe a little too gullible, okay? What's the Page of Cups here? Yeah, it's time for you to take control of your life here. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. I'm also picking up, it could be a masculine energy that's trying to count your money, or I don't know, they focused on you. This could be somebody you got a family with or something. I don't know. Take it what it is here. You said a general message here. So who is this Emperor here? You said, yup. Yeah, the Strength card. I feel like, yeah, you holding back from this person. Yeah, they're blocked from your energy with the 7 of Wands. Whoever it is, because you was an empath and you could have been dealing with a narcissist here. They could have felt like, you know, what was yours was theirs and what was theirs was theirs. That type of energy. Well, it looked like you recognized what was going on here and you stopped being so extrovert here. And maybe you became a little more introvert. Take it how it resonates. We got the Strength card with the 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands here with the 4 of Cups. This King of Wands is feeling some type of way because they can't touch your abundance. They can't touch what you got. You gone, child. You're gone. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. I feel like, yeah, you felt stuck. Yeah, you was heartbroken. But you realize that this is nothing but a journey and an experience. We live and we learn. You being gullible out here, you got to work on that and set boundaries here. Wow. Tell me why growth is in reverse with ideas. Because you got to heal from these betrayals here. Things are not growing and not moving because you still kind of got to heal from the past here. I'm picking up a lot of masculine energy here. You've been hurt by a lot of masculines here. And you need to heal from that. Yeah, the Knight of Swords here. Yup, with the Temperance. The Queen of Swords. It's like, I don't know. I ain't never met you before, but it just seemed like you come across men that are intimidated by you. It's like they're intimidated by you. And it's because you don't know your worth here, beloved. It's like you keep attracting these low vibrational energies when they can't do nothing with you. They can't give you nothing. They can't pour back into you. All they can do is bring you a lot of chaos and conflict here. And I feel like you're tired of it. So in order to change that, what you need to do is go within. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Empress, the 5 of Wands. I feel like women too. You have a lot of women in competition with you as well. Wow. Yup. They trying to manipulate you. Magician in reverse. Yup. And they not walking away from it. It's like whoever these people are, they want to see you left out in the cold here, juggling. Yep, but that's not what they're going to get. The cycle is done. You're closing out this cycle here with this devil energy here. Yep, and you're deciding to go down a new path. Yeah, single and abundant. Okay, co-creating with the universe. Your hard work is going to pay off. You got to change your environment, your scenery, or something like that. Because these people that you're around is just... You're not going to be able to manifest like you really want to here. Wow. I moved and bought a different car, left my husband. Wow. Well, that's a start. That is a start, love. All right. Forward movement here. What we got here? All right. So moving forward here, we got saving. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future here. All right, and we got public face here. Wow. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself here. And we got home base. Change your environment. It says home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be here. I can't make it up. Wow. So last but not least here, beloved, I hope something was said to give you more clarity and understanding that it's time for you to rebuild yourself back up here. Yeah, we got, wow, graceful. Grateful. I am grateful for the abundance that surround my life each day in limitless ways and directions here. So continue to give gratitude here, beloved, for the things that you have, what you're going to have, where you're going, where you're leaving, things of that nature. And don't lose hope here. All right. I am filled each day with hope, knowing that tomorrow is a new day and anything is possible. All right. That is your message here. Yes, of course. Just reminding me I'm in the right direction. Absolutely. Confirmation is always good. Sometimes we just need somebody to say, oh, I need a word. Okay, confirm what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with. But yeah. So with that being said, you're welcome, beloved. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.